won't choose. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't free.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. Baltimore have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Cavaliers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. From outside the arc, it's not going to go for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. Outside Holiday. Stolen away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Beasley. Now Cleveland moving it up for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Red. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Nice shot by Wallace.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Pass to Young. Here's Welsh. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Rebound by Wallace.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Holiday dishes to Red. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Floats it up for Young, and it's Young finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Beasley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Baltimore shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one drops. Easily hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Making the intelligent pass. They're putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
Baltimore with the ball. Trailing by 5. Mr. Red. Holiday looking for an opening. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. A 3 ball. Baltimore with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he drives in to the paint. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Red passes to Beasley. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Taken away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Young. To the left wing. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Baltimore trails by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Beasley outside. And that one is good.
Beautiful touch. That's a nice shot there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Young, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Baltimore calls time here. Barnes is checked in for Young. Chalmers, he's checked in for Baltimore. Beasley finds Chalmers. Back to Beasley. Oh, that's blocked.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Barnes outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Wallace. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That's good from Beasley. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Cavaliers leading by 7. The 3. That one's not going to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
6 to shoot. Back to Chalmers. Baltimore needs to get off the shot here. Red outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. This one for 3. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Pass to Beasley. Fires from the corner. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Right wing, beyond the arc. Beasley with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw, good, Beasley. And the Cavaliers making a change here. West is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Cleveland leading by 3. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Cavaliers with another miss. Baltimore trails by 3. West with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To stop the drought. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside, Redick. West a screen on Chalmers. Good on the triple. He's got 17.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by Baltimore. Outside, Redick lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Pass to Thomas. And here's Beasley. Baltimore moving that ball around. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Chalmers. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Now Barnes. Covered by Beasley. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Baltimore shooting 40% here in the early stages. Chalmers outside. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot from the top of the key. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Baltimore making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 42, James Jones.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Redick. The kick out to Barnes. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Chalmers. Will it go? And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mountains checked in. Beasley outside. Thomas down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Routens. Pass to Redick, the 17-footer. Thomas grabs the rebound. Baltimore shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Jones. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Routens. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Knocked loose. Jones with it. Now guarded by Redick. Jones against Redick. Young's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Holiday's checked in. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Redick passes to Young. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Tyrus Thomas picks one up.
Hard work on the boards, extending that possession.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
On the line now for Cleveland.
What's up?
Number 92. At the line. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Baltimore trails by 11. Pass to Holiday. Wide open. And he makes that one.
One of the more complete players in the league, Holiday with the nice jumper.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Baltimore with the ball. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Drops in the tray. Holiday's got 5 now.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Cleveland. 8-point game. Thomas with the block.
Timed that block perfectly.
Outside Holiday. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Fades and shoots. Cavaliers with the rebound. Left side, Redick. Pass to Barnes. West outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. West setting the pick for Reddick. Fires from deep. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight with the drive, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Michael Redd's checked in for James Jones. Baltimore trails by 6. Beasley outside. And Young comes over to help. Back to Beasley. Pass to Redd. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Young outside. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 5 now.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Pass to Beasley, and Baltimore calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Cavaliers dance team.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. Thomas kicks to Holiday. Thomas sets a screen for Holiday. Back to Thomas. And the rejection by Perkins. Reddick surveying the D. No good that time. Good D by Holiday. Baltimore trails by 9. And with the ball. Now guarded by Reddick.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Down low, here's Perkins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Perkins against Thomas. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Drew Holiday.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Redick against Red. Releases. Baltimore with the rebound. Holiday with it. He has 7. Pass to Thomas. Red dishes to Holiday. Pocket 6. There's the 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Outside, Redick. Takes the 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
Here's Red after the Cavaliers pick up 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Baltimore, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Number 9. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Michael Redd. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well, can get his own shot too.
Both free throws good from Red.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Drains the three-pointer. Reds got 7 points here in this quarter.
That lefty stroke of M. Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Cleveland leading by 7. Barnes screen on Holiday. Pass to Young. Over Jones. Young's shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Inside, Jones. And the rejection by Perkins. Young outside. Latrey. Not going to go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the wing, Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Red. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Now it's just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Pass to Perkins. To the wing right side. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 25.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Now here is Red. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Red's got 12 now in this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Perkins with a screen on Red. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. Mr. Red fires the 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
To Holiday. Baltimore moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Misses the layup. Cavaliers leading. High arcing shot. Baltimore with the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Baltimore. Wallace comes in for James Jones. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Young outside. They set the screen all alone. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 29 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena.